And now, the conclusion. Harry, couldn't not think of your dick for 20 minutes to go save your daughter. Put on some... What kind of clothes are those? What happened to your other clothes? What's with the ugly shirt? I guess we should go run to the lighthouse. I'm having Alan Wake flashbacks all of a sudden. Hello?
Harry, turn back.
Can't.
I can't. It's too late now.
For our daughter's sake.
What do you mean? Can I turn back? No, no, no. For Cheryl, we must go get to the lighthouse. Everybody's been trying to tell me to stay away. I have a feeling that Harry is somewhat at fault in her dying or something. Sybil, this is your cute 7-year-old? Yeah, okay. Everything's starting to add up. The thing I was talking about that happened at the amusement park, by the way, skip the next few seconds if you don't want to be spoiled for Silent Hill 1, is that Sybil gets satanized. Oh god. Sybil, she turns like, she gets possessed and you can kill her or you can do something where you don't kill her, and I thought that maybe we'd be put in that situation in the amusement park. Oh, come on you guys! Leave me alone! I'm gonna go get my daughter now. You're not my daughter! No matter how much I said I loved you the other night, you're not my daughter! Look, I can't run in a straight line. It's impossible. Because they'll catch up to me. Maybe I'm supposed to get caught. Like what Amnesia did. I saw you spawn! You can't trick me. I'm pressing the right button. Why aren't you... Yeah, I don't think it's possible to escape these guys. There's like too many of them and there's no place to hunt, run and hide. I'm assuming that I have to get destroyed and then I'll wake up somewhere else. Press all the buttons! I am pressing them! What's wrong with you? I don't like this group hug. Yeah, totally called it. Right, even you turn to ice? That's never happened before. Oh god, no. Oh god. Careful, Harry. Careful! That is not being careful. I guess the Satan world ended. Is there something under the water? Or is that just... I don't know. Those are people under the water, aren't they? The fuck, man? Thank you. I don't even... Going out for a swim in the middle of the... This seems like everything that's happened to us so far. That's the car crash, isn't it? Am I dead? Is my life flashing in front of me? No, we're still here. You're a really slow swimmer, Harry. Move it. I really get the feeling that we're coming up on the end. If that's the case, this is a really short game. Almost there. Nothing underwater anymore. Whatever truth awaits us in there. Is it a good truth? Is it a bad truth? Stop drowning! Why are you suddenly drowning? What? But I just got there. Sybil! With your ugly pants! And my ugly shirt. We can be best ugly friends together. What?
You're not stopping me.
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking. You can't talk me out of this.
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse?
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it?
So
First
I'm
thing
dead.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna hand in my badge. I don't think I'm cut out for police work. Not in this town. Good luck.
Nobody's cut out for anything in this town. So we're dead. That confirms it. Maybe we think we're dead. Oh, that's a rather fancy lighthouse. What the hell? Doesn't seem much of a lighthouse either. Ugly shirt, does whatever an ugly shirt does.
It's a clinic?
Can it not be ugly? No, it can't because it's an ugly shirt. It's the description, dumbass. It's a clinic. I'm not crazy! Now it even reminds me even more of Alan Wake. Are we going to find that dick-faced psychiatrist? Watch him be the Satan at the end. Satiatrist. Eh.
This is going nowhere.
What?
I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality?
What?
18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop.
What is
The
on
term
with you?
is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up!
Whoa. Am I all part of Cheryl's imagination?
Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will.
I'm Cheryl!
The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost.
Oh my
He never
God.
existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy.
I
But
thought it was
you're
Harry.
alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life.
Harry! Dad! What the fuck? What a twist! I did not see that coming.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
No! So this whole part, we were actually Cheryl and not Harry. Harry was just a figment of her imagination, something she created to cope with his death. And Dahlia was indeed her mother, and she wasn't the evil Satan. So it was actually Cheryl that was watching this video, not Harry. Wow. Oh, this is so much sadder when you think about it this way. That's the shirt!
Sure.
That's the shirt he died in.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
This is so fucking sad.
Strange color walls, my eyes deceive. What is wrong with me?
Hey, of course I'm driven by positive ideals, man.
Deep in the night, you think everything's right. Tell it to yourself. Say it's just a nightmare. Something is telling you nothing can change where you are again. Why should it matter? Your dreams of a child, innocence is gone. Only
I
fear
do?
play with. Faces are changing, but nothing is changing the pain. Too late.
Yes.
Two steps I take.
Oh my god! The game is obsessed with what I do in bed, apparently.
More breath I take sends me further back.
Yeah, maybe I am a bit too detail-oriented. Hey, watch what you're saying!
Over and over it calls to your soul. Say it isn't so. Emptiness surrounds you. No one can.
Hey, I was a good roommate, shut up! I have tried that. So basically want me to do a second playthrough, knowing what I know now. That was incredibly amazing. That, I think, was one of the best endings to a game I have seen in years, literally. That was so unexpected, the twist. All the time I assumed it was Harry that we were psychoanalyzing. But for Harry just to be a figment of Cheryl's imagination that she made up to cope with her father's death and their divorce, that was genius, man. I really, really, really like that. The game's a bit on the short side, silently. It's getting to my brain. Sadly, it's a bit on the short side, but I guess I didn't explore 100% like I maybe should have. I got some mementos, I guess. Not all of them, not enough. She's now over it. She put them in a box and now she can put them away. You'll always remember Harry. Yeah, let's save our game. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I don't think an ending of a Silent Hill game got to me this much. Oh, who am I kidding? Silent Hill 3 also had me in tears at one point, but let's not get to that. I don't want to spoil anything. I really, really like this. I think that some of the gameplay was kind of stale when the running away sections, but the whole exploration sections and the finding clues thrown around, the game is really good at creating a story without having to actually tell you about the story. I think that's a sign of a great story. It's the same as in Half-Life and Half-Life 2. You can tell the story by looking around you instead of the game telling you through cutscenes what's going on. I'm really, really curious what other endings there are, so I'm going to attach them to the end of this video and tell you what you need to do to get these endings. I think I got a pretty good ending. I don't think the psychoanalysis thing was really accurate at the end, but I can understand now why he was so frustrated, because he wasn't talking to Harry. He was talking to Cheryl all this time. Could this person be Kaufman from Silent Hill 1? Like, could he be a reimagining of Kaufman, but instead of being a medical doctor, instead of being a surgeon or whatever, he is actually a psychiatrist? I don't know. I don't know. But you guys, this was a really good game, and I am so glad that I have resisted watching a Let's Play of this until I could play it myself, because honestly, that final twist is something anybody a fan of this genre should really experience. It's really, really psychological, and it's really good. So, I hope you have enjoyed this. Please tell me what you thought about the Let's Play, what you thought about the game, the ending, the story. I always like to hear your feedback because you are cool people, and because you are cool people, you will be cool. Words are hard. So until the next Let's Play that I actually have not decided on because I didn't think the game would end so quickly, I will see you. Tell me some suggestions of some cool horror games that we can play. So until next time, take care. And go give your parents a hug. Appreciate them a little bit. We usually don't think about the shit they go through so we can have a good life. So yeah, good night.